Today we're exploring the journey of Wallace Souza, the Brazilian television host and politician whose life story is perhaps one of the most unbelievable truth is stranger than fiction tales in media history. As the host of the hit crime show Canal Livre in Manaus, he became a local hero for being the first on the scene of gruesome murders, often arriving before the police. However, a shocking investigation suggested that his scoops weren't just luck. He was allegedly ordering the murders himself to boost his show's ratings. So, where is Wallace Souza now? Let's find out. Wallace Souza's rise to power was meteoric. A former police officer, he used his television platform to project an anti-crime persona, which propelled him into the Amazonas State Assembly as a top-voted representative. But in 2009, the narrative collapsed when a former police officer turned hitman accused Souza and his son of running a criminal organization. Prosecutors alleged that Souza orchestrated the killings of rival drug traffickers to eliminate competition and provide sensational content for Canal Livre. The case, which was later chronicled in the Netflix documentary series Killer Ratings, exposed a dark underworld of corruption, drug trafficking, and cold-blooded murder. Despite the mounting evidence and the testimony of his own bodyguards, Souza remained defiant, claiming the accusations were a political conspiracy aimed at silencing his crusade against crime. Because he held political office, he initially enjoyed parliamentary immunity, which prevented his arrest. However, as the scandal grew, his colleagues eventually voted to expel him from the assembly, stripping him of his protection. Before he could be taken into custody, Souza disappeared, leading to a massive manhunt across Brazil that gripped the nation. Where is Wallace Souza now? As of now, Wallace Souza is deceased. After surrendering to authorities following several days on the run in late 2009, his health rapidly declined while in custody. He had long suffered from Budd-Chiari syndrome, a rare and serious liver condition. In 2010, while awaiting trial for charges of murder, drug trafficking, and witness intimidation, he was transferred to a hospital in São Paulo. On the 27th of July 2010, he died of a heart attack at the age of 51, before a final verdict could be reached in his criminal case. Because he died before the conclusion of his trial, Souza was never legally convicted of the murders, a fact that his family continues to point to as proof of his innocence. To this day, his legacy remains deeply divided. In Manaus, some still view him as a framed hero who fought for the poor, while others see him as a manipulative criminal mastermind who quite literally killed for ratings. His son, Rafael Souza, served a prison sentence for his involvement in the group's activities and was released on parole several years ago. Wallace Souza transformed from a crusading journalist and politician into the center of a global true crime phenomenon. While he is no longer alive to answer for the allegations, the mystery of his double life continues to be debated by criminologists and fans of his story around the world. Thanks for watching the video. If you want more episodes on the most shocking true crime stories and where the key figures are now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.